So we are a week past the Supreme Court decision to reverse Roe v. Wade, and there's still all kinds of videos coming out, people up in arms against that decision. And one of the things that they'll say is that the Bible is okay with abortion. In fact, they'll go to the Bible, they'll quote a whole bunch of verses, dozens of verses, to prove their point. And the issue that I have with that, the issue that you should have with that, is that you should never go to the Bible to prove your point. Ever. You should go to the Bible to get your point. When you go to the Bible with preconceived notions, when you go to the Bible with your own idea, you will be able to prove your idea, because you can go to the Bible and literally make it say anything that you want it to if you take verses out of context or string enough verses together. That is the epitome of dishonesty. When they use verses like Genesis 2:7 that say God created Adam from the dust of the earth and breathed into him the breath of life and he became a living being, they'll take that verse and they'll say, see, this is how you become human, you have to breathe. The problem is that that is not what Genesis 2:7 was talking about. Genesis 2:7 was talking about how God created the first human being, and he took inorganic material, things that were not living, dirt, dust, whatever, and created a living organism. A living organism, a living thing. Being a living thing doesn't mean that you're breathing. There are lots of living things out there that are not breathing. Being an organism means that you are alive. And believe it or not, you can be a human being, a living organism, and for a short time not breathe. Just because you're not breathing doesn't make you non-human anymore. The thing inside of a woman is an organism. It is alive. You don't need to breathe in order to be an organism. Same way you don't need brain waves in order to be an organism. You can die and have brain waves 5 or 10 minutes after you're dead, but you're not an organism anymore. An organism is what's inside a woman. And then you ask yourself, what species of organism is it? It's a human species. It's a human being. Just something to think about. Take care. God bless.